Hi there, good morning students. Once again, I welcome all of you to our online classes of English Language Standard 5th. Students, in the last period we have seen adjectives of number and today we are going to learn some more interesting adjectives. Okay? Now students see elder, eldest, older, oldest. Now, these are the words that we use when we form the sentences. Okay? But we should know when and where we have to use these words. So, let's start. Elder and eldest are used with close family relations. Who are in your close family relation? The persons who are in your close family relations, in that you can use elder and eldest. Now see the spelling of elder. E-L-D-E-R, elder. And eldest. E-L-D-E-S-T, eldest. And these two words are used with close family relations. Okay? So always keep in mind that whenever you are want to refer the close family relation, you want to talk about the close family relation, at that time you can use elder or eldest. Okay? Now see the second word, older. O-L-D-E-R, older, and O-L-D-E-S-T, oldest. Okay? So now there is a lot of difference between these two spellings, elder and older, eldest and oldest. Okay, so these two are very much different. Okay, now see, older and oldest are used for person and things. Always keep in mind that older, O-L-D-E-R, older, and oldest, these words you have to use when you are talking about the person and the things. Whenever you are talking about the person or the things. And always keep in mind that whenever you are talking about the close family relation, at that time you can use elder and eldest. Elder and eldest for close family relations, and older and oldest for person and things. Is this clear to you, students? Now see examples. Nina is my elder sister. Now here we are talking about our own sister. Okay? Nina is my elder sister. Here we are talking about our own sister. So at that time we have used here elder. Okay? Close family relation. Is this clear to you? Now see, his eldest son is an IAS officer. Here also we are talking about the close family relations. So that's why we have used here eldest. Okay? Now Raman is older than Radha. Now we are talking here about the persons. We are talking about persons here. So Raman is older than Radha. So we have used the word here older because we are talking about the persons. And next sentence is, this is the oldest mosque in the city. Now mosque is a thing. Mosque is a building. Okay. So mosque is a place where the people are going to worship. Okay, Muslim people are going to worship. So this is the oldest mosque in the city. So we are talking about the mosque, and that is a thing, that is a building, or that is a place of worship. So we have used here the word oldest. Is this clear to you, students? So in this way we can use these four adjectives: elder, eldest, older, oldest. These words we can use in the sentence to describe the persons or the things, to state the family relations. Okay. So now we have to solve next question, that is question number H. So let's start. Now students, see question number H. Fill in the blanks with correct adjectives. And which adjectives you have to use in the bracket? Few, a few, the few, elder, eldest, older, oldest. It means that up to now what we have studied, all the mixed words are given here that you have to use in the following sentences. Okay? Now see the first sentence. Dash dash people are honest these days. So what we have to use here? Few. Few people are honest these days. Now second one. The dash dash lady in the village died yesterday. So you have to remember the word elder, eldest, older, oldest. We are using elder, eldest for the close family relations and older and oldest for the persons and the things. Okay. So now we are talking about a lady in the village. So it is not a close family relation. So we have to use here the oldest. Now students, see the second sentence. The dash dash lady in the village died yesterday. Okay. So we are talking about the lady in the village. It is not about the person we are talking about, or the lady we are talking about is not concerned. It is not our family. She is not our family member. So we have to use here oldest. The oldest lady in the village died yesterday. Okay. Now see the third sentence. My parents have dash dash friends in this city. My parents have a few friends not many but few friends in this city. My parents have a few friends in this city. Now see the fourth sentence. The dash dash professors who attended the seminar were not satisfied. So now students, see the fourth sentence. The dash dash professors who attended the seminar were not satisfied. So here we are talking about the professors. They are not our close family relations. So we have to use here older. The older professors who attended the seminar were not satisfied. Okay. And the last one, my grandmother is dash dash in our family. Okay. So here we are talking about the close relationship. My grandmother. Okay. So my grandmother is the dash dash in our family. So we have to use here eldest. My grandmother is the eldest in our family. Okay. So like this we have finished question number H. Now we have to do question number E. So let's move forward. Now students, see question number I. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Now first sentence is, who is dash dash more comma most kind, Rahul or Rakesh? So we have to use here the correct word. Who is the dash dash? Who is the dash dash kind, Rahul or Rakesh? Who is more kind? Who is more kind, Rahul or Rakesh? Meera is my dash dash sister. So here we are talking about the close relation. So we will use here eldest. Meera is my eldest sister. Okay. So next, the father has dash dash concern for his children. The father has a little concern. A little concern for his children. Dash dash sweets are still left. Few sweets are still left. So a few. We will write here a few. A few sweets are still left. Means not many but few. A few sweets are still left. The Ambanis have dash dash much comma many money to spare. The Ambanis have much money. What we will use here? Much. Uncountable. Much money to spare. And sixth one, we should respect our elders, not older. So we have to use here, we have to write here elders. Now let's see the next sentence. Now students, see the seventh sentence into the bracket, few comma a few. Bracket complete. Weeks ago we had dash dash little a little. Bracket complete. Rain. So here fill in the blanks is not given. You have to underline the word. So which is the correct word? A few. So you have to underline this word. A few weeks ago, comma, we had a little rain. What we will have to write here? Little. A little rain. Then sentence number 8. Is the Burj Khalifa still the dash dash into the bracket tallest? Bracket complete. Tower in the world. You know that Burj Khalifa is the oldest tower in the world. Okay? Is the tallest. Sorry, not oldest but the tallest. So is the Burj Khalifa still the tallest? We have to write here tallest. Tallest tower in the world. Yes, it is in Dubai. Now see sentence number 9. In England, the dash dash son of the king or the queen is the heir to the throne. Hair. What is the meaning of H-E-I-R? Hair. It is not hair that we have on our head. That hair is H-A-I-R. मतलब हमारे सर के ऊपर जो बाल होते हैं उसको भी हम hair बोलते हैं, but that spelling is different. H-A-I-R. And here the word is H-E-I-R. Hair. So what is the meaning of hair? Hair means वारिसदार हम जो बोलते हैं, जो प्रॉपर्टी को वारिसदार होता है तो उसको हम बोलते हैं हेयर. ओके. सो in England the dash dash son of the king or the queen is the heir to the throne. So we have to write here in England the eldest. Underline this word. In England, the eldest son of the king or the queen is the heir to the throne. Now, sentence number 10. The motorist who is badly injured has dash dash hope left. The motorist who is badly injured has little hope left. Underline this word, little hope left. Now students, I would like to stop here. This brings me at the end of this video. We have completed the topic comparison of adjectives and I hope that you have understood it very well. Now see you in the next period with a new topic. Till then, you have to take care of yourself. Keep smiling and keep learning. Bye for now. Bye bye.